A while back, I posted a video about Sahih al-Bukhari 3320, a hadith in which Muhammad says that if a fly falls into your drink, you should dip it all the way into your drink and then throw it out. Supposedly, on one wing of the fly there is the disease, and on the other wing of the fly there is the cure. In my video, I was discussing this with ChatGPT, who says that there is no basis for this in science. But to my surprise, many Muslims in the comments said there is scientific evidence for this, and they even sent me a study proving this. So let's take a look at that study right now and see how it holds up. The study is titled, "The Right Wing of Fly as a Neutralization of Drinks Contaminated by Microbe." And you'll notice if we just read the first sentence of the abstract of this study, we already have a problem. Because it quotes the hadith and calls Muhammad the messenger of God in the first sentence of this study, which shows that this is a biased study already. But somehow it gets even worse. The study was conducted by using 3 categories of samples. So one of them was the positive control, which had no contamination, it was just distilled water. The other one was the negative control, which was contaminated with E. coli. And the third one, which is where the test is actually happening, was contaminated with E. coli and then treated with the right wing of the fly. And they say that the result of this was that the water that was treated with the fly wing had no growth of E. coli. But they don't give the results of the controls. They don't give the results of what happened with the distilled water, the positive control, or what happened with the negative control, the water that was contaminated with E. coli. They don't even tell you. So we have a study in which religious language is being used and actual Islamic texts are being quoted, and they're not even giving you the full results, and they're not giving you an analysis of the data. They're just telling you, yeah, there was no growth, therefore our hypothesis is proven. So this study is flat out untrustworthy. Anybody who's taken a high school laboratory class knows that you can't trust this study. If you want to hear more about this clear scientific error in the hadith and what Muslims say in response to this, go check out my YouTube because I have a video where I deep dive into this whole topic.